Hey guys, it's Round64, and I've got some Pokemon here. I went to Walmart today, and I didn't record any footage of the back stock, but the front stock had some Journey Together products. So today we're going to open some of this stuff. I'm going to release it right after I record this, so it's literally Thursday, the 27th. Tomorrow is Journey Together release day. Walmart had restocks. Let me show you what I grabbed. I grabbed one of each for the special sets. I did not grab any single booster packs. There was a ton of Twilight Masquerade, and then just just unlimited Paradox Rift packs. But I grabbed. They had one Paldea Adventure chest left. I'm gonna open all of this on this video today. Please like and subscribe if you're into Pokemon, and drop down a comment how excited you are for Journey Together. I have a ton of Pokeballs, but this is one I did not have yet, and so I grabbed one. This has 3 booster packs in it. This one has 6 booster packs. Then we've got 3 EX boxes here. We'll grab the one that's probably going to be not the special one. This is the Graphite Eye? Honestly, this is my one thing about Pokemon. I love Pokemon to death. I cannot pronounce any of the names. It has 4 packs in here. It's got base, and then Temporal Forces, and then Paradox Rift, I'm pretty sure. This I will open all these on the camera. I'll just have to move the camera after. The 2 big ones, these were in the front of the store. They had one Crown Zenith Regidrago V set. So it's 4 packs of Crown Zenith, and then of course the Regidrago promos. And then the big baby that I saw, they had a full stack of these. I only bought one because I'm not going to scalp and buy all of them. I would rip them all, but I'm not going to buy them all. I got the Hops Zacian EX box, which has 2 Journey Togethers. It has a Surging Sparks, and then I don't know what the other one is. I'm assuming it's only 4 booster packs, but we'll open this and we'll see right when we open this what we all have. So without further ado, we're gonna flip this over and we're gonna get right into the opening, starting with, of course, the Pokeball. All right, here is the first one. We've got the Pokeball. This has 1 Paldea Evolved, 1 Scarlet and Violet base set, and then 1 Obsidian Flames. Let's see if we can get at least 1 hit out of this. I like the 1 out of 3, but this one really is the coin flip. Also, I just got that all off without having to do any specific ripping. That's nice. That is pretty nice. Let's see what shape these. Let's see what shape this is. This is in. So get this open here. All right. Yes, Obsidian Flame, Scarlet Violet base, and 2 Scarlet Violet base. These are a new set, aren't they? Huh. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen 2 Scarlet Violet base with this, but that's fine. I'm collecting Scarlet Violet base, so I'm okay with that. So we'll start with the 1 Obsidian Flames, I guess. That is very interesting to see right there. But nothing too crazy. And I think the video quality is good. I don't know. Luckily, we don't have to show too much. Here's that. Only throw that right in the garbage because why need a code card? And make sure this focuses. And it's focused. We got Water Energy, Tadbulb, Lechonk. That's actually cool art for Lechonk. Barboach, Wiglet, Salazzle, Wugtrio, Kangaskhan, Entei reverse, Drillbur reverse, oh my, and we got the Scissor Hollow. Alright, I'm okay with that because this is just hollows and reverse hollows that I can keep for my Obsidian Flames collections whenever I start that. I did open a Scarlet Violet base set booster box and recorded it. It was about almost a month ago now. I just haven't had the time to edit it and and honestly, it might just get shelved. If you guys are interested in me opening booster boxes and all that, I do have Journey Together Journey Together pre-orders coming in. I will record that. But if you guys want me to open Scarlet and Violet base set and try to get a master set of Scarlet and Violet base set, please comment down below. And if you guys want me to do that for all Scarlet and Violet base set or all Scarlet and Violet sets, please like the video and comment. All right, Quaxley, Squovit, Charcadet, Lechonk, Sea Titan, Flappy, Blissey, Tarantula Reverse. Oh, 1 second. The card got stuck, and it's the Koraidon Gold EX. Oh my god! Of course. And I hate my chair is all nice and squeaky. Watch, I move it a tiny bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh! It makes sounds. All right, I don't even have my sleeves out. I completely forgot. Luckily, they're all right here, so I can just boom right there. And I'm using some Vault X penniless sleeves, so very simple. We'll put that in there. And we'll put that there. This is going straight to my collection. I do not have any gold cards yet, so the Koraidon EX gold card is pretty nice. I will put the price up on the screen when that hit. You should have seen it by now, but this video should be up, I hope. I'm recording this right now at 8:31 p.m. Central Time. I'm hoping I can get this up before 10 p.m. Central Time, but more than likely I won't. Actually, let me be honest. It'll be 11. Before like 11 p.m. Central, because that's when I'll get this open. Sorry, I always forget to show me opening the packs on camera, because, well, at least opening that on camera. Also, you guys want the codes? I'm a mess. No. All right, let's get right into this. We've got Water Energy, Squawkabilly, Capsicid, Alamomoa, I think that's how you pronounce it, Pomo, Blissey, Tatsugiri, Jacques, Crocolore Reverse, Wugtrio Reverse, and a Toxicroak EX. 2 for 3 on that Pokeball. It may have been both of the Scarlet Violet base set, but honestly, I'll take it. For the Pokeball, I'm gonna get glazed in the comments because I don't even know which Pokeball it is. I think it's isn't that Quick Ball? I think that's the Quick Ball, or is it Nest Ball? No, it's not Nest Ball. Yeah, like I said, I'm completely brain dead, I guess, with that. But we're gonna put that to the side, and you're gonna see a quick cut in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back. I think we're gonna do the Grand Adventure box now, since it's 6 packs. But it's also got some other cool things. This includes 7 foil promo cards featuring Pikachu, Spirit God, Tito EX, Pommy, Pomo, Pomont EX, Tonamos, and Mousehold EX. It has some stickers. It has a portfolio. It has a squishy Pikachu, squishy toy Pikachu, 6 Pokemon booster packs, and a code card. So let me get this knife out because this one's a little bit more packaging. So we're just gonna do that. Be very careful. And that should have just, yep, perfect. Cut that right open, and I don't have to worry about it being bad. And I'm gonna use this adventure chest probably. I'll use it to store a lot of things. So this will come in handy. So we'll take this off. Oh, so I've never opened one of these, but I like the box design. There we go. I got that off. And okay, this just opens up like so. Oh, this is like, I might need my phone for this because that's a cool way this opens, but I'm not showcasing it at all. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to get my phone out here. Where did I put my phone? There's my phone. And I'm going to record this from the other perspective, and that will be part of the video. So, all right. Opening the box here, and it showcases this, and it has in here, if I can get the dang thing out. One hand doing this is not the idea. This has the EXs, and it has the code card. Down here is, assuming this is where the portfolio is. Yeah, the deck box. here is, oh, this is the portfolio. That's nice. That's cool. And looking down here, here's the little Pikachu. Oh, it's a squishy Pikachu. Squish, squish. And then I'm like, I can't see and I can't do any of this without removing the box more. All right, down here's the stickers. Let me grab the stickers. All right. And then there's a little opening right here. And that's where all the packs are. All right, we've got Paradox Rift, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flame, Obsidian Flame, base set, and Paldea Evolved. All right, not as much from that one, but this box is pretty cool. And that's the end of the camera footage of that. That might not even be salvageable. That was really bad, but you guys will have to suffer with me. In the little portfolio is the Pikachu promo card. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We won't open that. We'll keep that nice and sealed. And just in case, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing well, losing packs, but we're gonna make sure there's nothing else secret in there. There's not. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll open up the palette. We'll go in order by release. So we'll end with Paradox Rift, even though not a lot of people like Paradox Rift. That one. And honestly, we're gonna get the Pikachu out. We're gonna set him down. It's like I said, it's a little squish toy. It's cool. That's cool. And of course, Portfolio. We're gonna get the Portfolio stickers. We're just gonna put them over here for now. Throw that away. And let me get out these bad boys. Let me show you. There's Palma, Mousehold, and Meowscarada. Or Spirigado. Scado. That one has the code card. This one's by itself, and then this one's by itself. Okay. So it didn't confirm that you get all three. Okay. Alright, set that over here. And we're just going to move the box. I didn't realize the box was like this, so honestly, that's kind of sad. I thought it was going to be like an actual box, but it's not. Alright. Let's see. Can we go 3 for 3 with Scarlet and Violet base? We'll have that Pikachu in the corner now, because why not? Pretty cool. I was surprised that they had that in stock. Just one of them, honestly. But that is okay. We can open it and showcase what we got. Alright, and I always forget. I keep taking the pack out of frame, and I do apologize for that. I'm not trying to do that on purpose. We got Fire Energy. Can you focus, please? Thank you. Sandile, Houndoom, Fido, Scatterbug, Heracross, Defiance Band, Driftbloom, and our first reverse is a Toadschool. Can we get a rare? No. Starly. Can we get an EX? No. Koraidon. All right. 2 for 3 on Scarlet Violet base. I don't know how much more Scarlet Violet base we have, but we'll find out. Paldea Evolved. Let's get the Charizard. No, Charizard's Obsidian. Let's get the. Honestly, let's just get an illustration rare. That'd be cool. I was a fan of Paldea, honestly. When it was released, at the time I wasn't collecting packs. We're keeping this in frame. So you guys saw that I didn't move these. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this. But the other video was even worse. The scrapped booster box. I will if I do redo the Scarlet Violet series where I collect all the Scarlet and Violet base set and up, I will re-record and do another booster box for Scarlet Violet base. Just know I will include the binder before that. Jet Energy Reverse, Spirigatino, and a Baxcalibur. So nothing on Paldea or Scarlet and Violet base on the Adventure box. That is okay. I'm just having to sort these now. Luckily, I already have the Obsidian Flames stack here. I'll say I'm really happy that MJ Holdings or whoever is doing this. I don't know who is doing the Walmart restocks, but they are actually restocking instead of just leaving the shelves dry and trying to make their own profit on a third-party site. So I am happy for that because they could have easily just screwed us over like they were doing. So let me get this ready to go here. And this is Obsidian Flames, Fire Energy, Town Store, Karagonal, Togepi, Bonsly, Flamigo, Bronzong, Beartic, Ortega Reverse, Town Store Reverse, and a Green Dent EX. And it's the Stellar version. That's pretty cool. Let me get that sleeve for it. And let me put that right here and put that right by the Scarlet and Violet base that hits. Can we go 2 for 3 on Obsidian Flames? We're about to find out. I do apologize for the lighting issue. That is honestly, that's just because the computer screen is causing that glare. But everything will be fixed in the future. Like I said, this is just kind of something I'm doing right now just to fill in. I have a tripod coming in. I'm going to include my camera, my side. This time we're going to use my left hand to do this so then I don't have to flip hands twice. So I hope you guys can understand blurry because, okay, there we go. Now we'll do this and we'll flip with the left hand. Oh, throw away the damn pack. Dark Energy, Lechonk, Fungus, Nosepass, Litwick, Gumshoes, Pupitar. Can we get the Tyranitar, Togetic, Bone Sweet Reverse, Clefairy Reverse, and Togekiss Hollow. No. On 2 for 3. 1 for 3, though. That's good odds. Alright, now Paradox Rift. Like I said, there was... Oh, I should have recorded that. There was like over 30 packs of those. Like almost a booster box worth of singles for Paradox Rift. It was not good. Not good at all. Alright. Get that here. That was nice and loaded in. Cool. How many people actually check the code cards and use them? Please comment down below if you're one of those. And tell me if any of them worked. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Minior, Crocodile. That's cool art. Tulip, Flamigo, Zacian, which we have some of those promotional Zacian arts. And a Kingdra. I'm running out of space. I'm going to just put that right there. Hopefully we don't get much more Paradox Rift, but we do have an EX set around the time, so more than likely we will have to deal with that. The next one we're going to do is not the Crown Zenith and not Hops. Gotta get this Paradox Rift pack open? Never. Nope. We're going to open up the other side. If it gets bad, we'll start using the box cutter, but these packs are supposed to open, and this one is finally opening. I have to do this shit. I do apologize. I'm gonna swear a little bit. I'm not a clean mouth. I definitely got soap thrown at me more than once in my life. So let's get this open. Metal Energy, Flittle, Trubbish, Gimme Ghoul, Wiglet, Cursed Duster, Orbeetle, Cloth, Volcanion, and we got Whimsmur Reverse, and a Bombardier EX. I didn't even realize that other card was a reverse hollow until this was Bombardier. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, 4 hits now so far. That's been 9 packs. So we're defeating odds. Come on, camera. I want you to focus. I don't want to put that too far in the middle, but that's what we'll do. Alright, no cuts here because this one's not too hard to open we've got the Grafii EX box, which has 4 packs and some promos. We'll just rip this right here, as you can hear. Nice and ripped open. Boom. Set that there. Throw the box. We don't need the box. Open that up slowly. Open that. Honestly, flip that. That's probably the easiest way you can get out the Grafii EX promo card. And, of course, the good old code card for that. Focus. Focus. Okay. You guys will have to take that because I do not have the time. And then, of course, the other promo. If I can get the sucker out. We have the giant Grafii card there. We have a Temporal Forces. Oh, Temporal Forces is the one they had a ton of, but we'll just say it. Doop. Get that down. And we have the Strudel little promo holo there to go with the Grafii. So you can have a 1 of 1 or 1/1. Then we got, of course, the Grafii giant card, which what I do with the giant cards is just whoop, fly. Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, and a base set. So all we'll do is we'll open Paradox Rift first. Keep going with that. Then we'll do Scarlet Violet base, and then we'll do Temporal Forces. It's looking like we're gonna have 3-3-3 for a lot of these. Sadly, Scarlet Violet base is now at 4, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's throw that there. I'll pick that up later. I should realize that I have time to clean up after I'm done. Alright, Metal. Loudred. Remoraid. Pumpkaboo. Zubat. Rika. Gorgeist. Professor Sada's Vitality, Ancient, Mila Reverse, Huecoco Reverse, and a Milotic Hollow. Alright, nothing special from Paradox except for that one EX. Let's see, can we get... I have Ralts and I have Gardevoir. That's the one card I hit. I hit a Gardevoir... I hit the Gardevoir SIR illustration on the booster box. I would show the clip, but honestly, I don't have the time to do that. Okay, I threw that and it hit me in the arm. There. Put that there. And let's see what we can get out of this last Scarlet base set pack. This should be the last one. Nemona. Lechonk. Flabebe. Can you focus, please? Alright, we'll just go with that, I guess. My phone says cha-ching. Growlithe. It focused for a split second. No, it's not. Come on. This ball. I'm shaking too much, I guess. There you go. Pachirisu. Now it's focusing. Picnic Basket. Penny Reverse Hollow. Quaxley Reverse Hollow. And a Revaroom Hollow. Alright, Temporal. What can you do for me? We've opened 4 Scarlet Violet boost base, and we got 2 for 4. That's 50%. Nothing too bad. Temporal, can we get 1 for 2? I think this is my second time opening Temporal Forces. I opened Temporal Forces ETB for my live stream. I decided to open all the different ETBs on TikTok. I did not do well with Temporal, I don't think. But it's been a long time since I've opened any other Scarlet Violet sets except for Surging Sparks, Stellar Crown, and then of course Scarlet Violet base. Snom, Shiftry, and Incineroar EX. Man, Incineroar on console is overpowered. I don't know if anyone actually uses Incineroar on trading card though, especially since it's a safe shoe. But 4 energy is a lot of energy to have to go through to get an Incineroar. We're going to move the Pokeball off the table because I just don't have the room. Also, speaking of Pokeballs, I have a ton of Pokeballs. I'll have to take off the second Ultra Ball I got because I thought I had only 1, but I had 2. So, but last Tempor Forces box, and then we get to the nitty gritty. We're gonna open some Crown Zenith right after this. If you guys are still watching, please comment down below, your favorite ice cream flavor. That shows that you're still watching the video and you're still enjoying it. And while we wait for this to focus, I do appreciate your guys' patience with this. Let me block those cards. There we go. We got Roselia, Cutie Fly, ooh, Drillbur, Relior, Rolling the Poop, Iron Treads, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Lycanroc. Let's get that Lycanroc in the 2. Turtwig Reverse Hollow, Metane Reverse Hollow, and can we go 2 for 2? No. McCargo Hollow. All right. Now we're going to get to the nitty gritty. We've got this Crown Zenith 4-pack Regidrago V-set. Honestly, I was very shocked to see this in the store. They have another thing that they have in the store that I've noticed. They had a lot of those 2-pack blisters that had radial asterisks. Is that what's what? No, it's Aerial Radiance. I still think I pronounced it wrong. And Silver Tempest, which I would have grabbed one, but I decided I didn't have the budget to do all of that. Instead, I did these. But I still think this is good. Also, Crown Zenith was the last set to introduce the white code cards and the green code cards, so we're going to be very careful when we open these packs. Because I don't want the I don't want to be spoiled that if this pack's gonna be like good or not. So put that here, and there is a little good old code card, nice and shiny. Oh, nice and crowny with its Zenith brothers, and of course the Regieleki promo hollow. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. And we got this Regidrago giant card, and it's in a place where I can't grab it now. But we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 Crown Zenith. 4 cards to the front. I remember Sword and Shield. Let's see though. This first pack's gonna be my test pack because I can't remember how some of these code cards are shown. I think with Sword and Shield is I can't show the back. Okay, never mind. The front is this, and then I think I just slide the code card up. Yes, I just slide the code card up. There's that. Through it. Don't even know what it was. Now we can flip this over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be the energy, and it sure is. We got good old grass. We got Lost Vacuum, Laron, Friends in Sinnoh. Can you focus? Can I see my friends in Sinnoh, please? Thank you. Energy Search, Grubbin, Skrelp, Wooloo, Helioptile, having fun in the rain, Friends in Sinnoh reverse, and can we get a hit on the first one? No, we do not. Tauros. All right, Crown Zenith, you're not being nice to me today. When has Crown Zenith been nice to me, though? Oh. No, that was Brilliant Stars. Let's say Brilliant Stars was the one that got me 2 Vaporeons. Vaporeon trainer galleries. So I was about to say, you got me that Vaporeon. No, you didn't. You're a meanie. All right. I almost just did the 1, called it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one that's probably going to take the longest just because Crown Zenith has that special card trick. All right, we've got Krokorok, Lunatone, Solrock, Chatot, Yanma, Poniard, Kricketot, Shinx, Starly Reverse, and Tangworth. Okay, 0 for 2. But we still got 2 more Crown Zenith packs. What can we do? And I pray that you do me really well, Crown Zenith. Through that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip her over. We got electric. We got lightning energy, which honestly, I've had really good luck with lightning. So let's see if this is the pack. Rare Candy, Dusclops, Energy Switch, Cherubi, Execute, Energy Retrieval, Emolga. Let's see, can we get a Trainer Gallery, Love Disc? We sure can. Comfy Trainer Gallery, and can we get a double hit? Let's find out. Luxray. No double hit. But we will take the Comfy Trainer Gallery. Such a beautiful card. That is awesome, honestly. Trainer Galleries are always beautiful. Especially since it didn't matter what kind of pack stuff you had. Trainer Galleries were basically just thrown in there randomly. So you could get a Trainer Gallery and an EX. So it was pretty nice. Now, can we go 2 for 4 on Crown Zenith? Also, we're gonna move that right here. And we will probably move all the other packs out of the way after we open this, because more than likely we'll need the space for the last set. But we'll have to see. More than likely I won't. But last pack magic for Crown Zenith. Because I don't know if they do Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet base packs. So I don't think that we won't. I mean, obviously we won't see it in a new set, but this is a pretty good video so far. Honestly, not too bad with hits. Not too. I'm just a little too slow with opening. Can we get another Trainer Gallery? No, we cannot. But can we get a good card? No, we got the Luxray. All right, 1 for 4 in Crown Zenith, but that's really nice at Crown Zenith. All right, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. Probably the reason why a lot of you guys clicked on this video. The Hops Zacian EX box. I grabbed the first one I saw. There was 5 there when I bought it. It comes with 4 booster packs, 3, I repeat, 3 promo cards, and a giant card. And it comes with a sticker. What's a sticker? We'll find out. I'll get this sucker open. I promise you, I only bought one of all of them. I did not buy another one. I'm not hoarding. I'm not saving. I am opening these only for my own enjoyment and for your own enjoyment. I do apologize for all you guys that are unable to find Pokemon in the wild. This channel, except for the booster boxes, will sorely be on buying local. I could buy the booster boxes local, but there's some of my local places have booster boxes, but they are excessive. Also, here's the sticker. It's a little portfolio thing. It's Hop and his Zacian. Nice. That's cool. I like that. I'm going to put that right here, because it doesn't get too much in the way. And we'll... Ow. That's nice. However, now I have to do this with my hands as I flip it. But it all worked nicely in my favor. We have the Hops Wooloo, nice little holo. The Hops Zacian EX promo. And of course the Hops Dubwool promo holo. Oh, Where did the code card go? There's the code card. And there's the code card. You guys can have it. Have fun with that. And then, of course, even with the new ones, giant cards, woo! Hit the door. And now we have 2 Journey Together packs. These are the first Journey Together packs I'm going to be opening. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. 1 Surging Sparks, 1 Obsidian Flames. So, we do in fact have a good mixture. Obsidian Flames is not too bad. I think that they probably went, like, what should we put in there? They probably debated between Stellar Crown and Obsidian. And they probably decided that more people would be appealed with Obsidian. Which, fair. Obsidian's not terrible. It's just... It's, I guess, Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown's just, in everyone's opinion, sadly, is a very mid set. So Obsidian Flames, I guess, is a better mid set. It has probably the better chase card compared to Stellar. So that's understandable. I threw that like 5 feet. Not even 5 feet, like 5 inches. Alright. We're gonna move these slightly off frame here. We got water. Forgot I need to block this stuff. Toadstool, Houndor, Tadpole, Steenie, Trevenant, Bellybolt, Flamigo, Rockruff Reverse, Bronzor Reverse, including an EX, Darkrai Hollow. Alright. I think that was the worst performing one was Obsidian. Alright, let's see if our 1 Surging Sparks can get us a nice one. There are a lot of SIRs in this pack that I'd probably pay for. There's at least 2 or 3 cards that would just pay for everything in right now. I have 2 SIR Pikachus, so we can share the wealth. Maybe Pokerev can finally get one in his like 5,000 packs he's opening. But who knows? Maybe I stole it right here. We'll find out. We got Steel, Energy, Azelf, Vigoroth, Centiskorch, Sphero, Paladin Tauros, Bruxish, Countergain, Rotom Reverse, Call Bell Reverse, and we got a Landorus. Alright, nothing on Surging, which is fine. That means we can get big things right now on our 2 journeys. Let's go. We're going to open Lily's Clefairy pack first, and then we'll open N's Rush Rum pack next. This is so cool. I think the code card should be working for Journey Together. If they're not, just come in tomorrow. Releases tomorrow, so more than likely it'll be up. This is so cool. Next Pokemon video is gonna be Journey Together, so I pre-ordered it. None of it's coming in tomorrow, so that sucks. We've got Water Energy to start. Ens Joltik, Larvesta, Beldum, Torkoal, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ens PP Up, Ens Reshiram, Lily's Comfy, and a Wailord Hollow. Oh man, if I get no hits on this one, that's gonna be so sad. But I am okay with that since we had 6 hits so far. But 7 hits would be, I think there's 21 packs, so that would be literally 1 out of 3. So that would be perfect odds for packets. Alright, last pack of the video. Thank you guys for watching so much of this. I hope it's not been too annoying. And hopefully I don't have to edit too much. But we'll have to see. Basic Energy, Coughing, Shuppet, Hops Corvisquire, N Sigilyph, Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Super Potion, Durant Reverse Hollow, Swinub Reverse, and Another Wailord Hollow. Okay, that is the video. That's crazy. We have all our promos here, of course. Hops Blue, Hops Double, Hops Zacian, Reggie Leaky, Reggie Drago, Strudel, and then Grafii. And of course, we have from Crown Zenith, we have the Comfy Galarian Gallery. We have the Incineroar EX. We have the Greedent EX. And then Bombardier EX. And then we have the Toxicroak EX from base and Koraidon EX Gold. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys another time. Collect your Pokemon cards at a fair price. Do not let the scalpers take you for granted. Let them suffer and sit with product until they can have to sell it for MSRP. Don't bend and let Pikachu stay happy. Peace.